Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Joey Storrs, and today I will be exposing one of the largest conspiracy theories. The New England Patriots have been known as a dynasty to the NFL since the early 2000s. Tom Brady has led the team to 8 Super Bowls, winning 5 of them. When it comes to winning, some people say they do whatever it takes to win. This might also be the slogan for Brady and the Patriots. Since Brady began as the starting quarterback in 2001, there have been many incidents of the team cheating. Many suspect Tom Brady and the team's general manager and head coach, Bill Belichick, are the masterminds behind this cheating. However, I, along with many other New England fans, believe this to be false. Brady and Belichick have never had a losing season together, won 14 division titles, and won 5 Super Bowls. Although this is insanely good for a team, Patriots fans believe a talent like Tom could have led the team to more than 5 rings during his 19 years as captain of the team, if it weren't for the NFL. The theory is that the NFL is behind all the Patriots cheating because they need other teams to have their chances of winning too. If the Patriots were winning far more than the rest of the NFL would lose most of its fan base along with millions of dollars. Thus, the NFL has the Patriots weaken their team's strength by putting players on suspensions for various reasons. The Patriots are compliant with this because they are given some type of compensation, which no one is certain what exactly it is. The first incident of these suspensions began in 2007. Since 2007, the Patriots have had 6 players go on suspension for performance-enhancing drugs. This is the first of 3 gates that I'm going to investigate. PED's gate. Hello, Mr. Brady.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
sir.
meeting you too. Couple quick questions for you. Now, the NFL, do you think there's any way they could be involved in the various suspensions by PEDs?
On the Patriots?
Yeah, on the Patriots. The different players?
You know, the NFL, it really seems like they don't want us to win. You know, they're hitting us with suspensions left and right, but in reality, we're just a bunch of guys throwing the ball around, trying to do our best for the franchise.
Now, your friend and teammate, Julian Edelman, wide receiver on your team that you throw the ball to a lot, he just got suspended this year for 4 games for PED. What do you think about that?
Julian, really love that guy, but he went a little bit too far. Trying to do his best. Obviously, I applaud him for that. But he's got to face the consequences of his actions.
Hi. Who are you?
My name is Roger Goodell.
And you are?
I am the commissioner of the National Football League.
Really?
Yes.
And do you believe that the Patriots have ever given their players performance-enhancing drugs before?
I believe it's a strong possibility, yes.
Really? Do you think the NFL has anything to do with that?
Oh, I don't think we treat them any differently than any other team that we don't want to win.
Hello, and you are?
My name is Drewville Wallace. I'm from Southie, Boston, across the bay, next to the port. You're welcome.
Now, I understand you've been a Patriots fan for a long time. Can you describe that a little for me?
The Patriots are a lifestyle. We bleed red, blue, and gray every Sunday in Foxborough.
Now, there's been various rumors that the NFL is behind all your PED suspension for your players. Do you think that's a possibility?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You see, Bill Belichick was my chemistry teacher in 7th grade. He understands this shit. He knows the effects of PEDs on players. And he'd never, ever give PEDs to his players. That is absolutely bonkers.
Now, you've had 6 players in the last 10 years go down for PEDs. That's a little outrageous, right?
The NFL is behind this. That cocksucker Roger Goodell, he's fucking all the players in the asshole.
So do you think it's Roger Goodell who is initiating the PEDs?
Oh, that cocksucker? Obviously it's Roger Goodell. Obviously.
Hi, Bill Belichick. And you are? What's your position on this team?
I'm the head football coach for the New England Patriots.
Okay. And we interviewed this fellow from Boston area saying that he was a student in your 7th grade chemistry class. Were you ever a teacher at one point?
I don't know a thing about chemistry. All I know is balls
Fair enough.
and give them in the end zones.
what would you be doing with your life if you weren't involved with football?
I wouldn't be doing anything. All I know is football.
Fair enough.
I can't do anything else. My mind's programmed for it.
Now, there's various PED suspensions on your team. Are you aware of the PED issue?
Yeah, various players have run into trouble over the years. It's not something we can control as an organization. We run a very competitive style here in New England. If players feel they need to get a leg up, that's their decision. But we don't recommend it. They're gonna have to face the consequences. And we run the next man up mentality here.
So one man goes down, there's always a man.
We like to think we do a good job in free agency and the draft. Our
Prepare for
backups,
that
are
situation. Now, is there any chance that you think Roger Goodell or the NFL could be behind your PED suspensions or anything involving that?
I'm not going to say any names, but there's a very high likelihood, a solid possibility that there's this guy that's got like a really stupid looking striped sweater with a dumb looking jacket over it. He's the one behind all this, I'll tell you that. He hates to see us win. I didn't
Do
say
you have
names,
any
so-
idea who that guy is?
No idea, man, but he's got a clown face.
Hello, you are?
I'm Dr. Stephen Baxter.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Now, I understand that you are an expert conspiracy theorist.
I am. I'm a doctorate, in fact.
Really? How did you earn that doctorate?
Online classes.
Oh, so it's gotta be good, right?
Oh, the highest. Top.
So now, explain to me why the Patriots and their suspension is a valid conspiracy theory.
I've seen many conspiracy theories. They fall into categories. Alien conspiracy theories. This is a classic cover-up conspiracy. The organization, the NFL, they don't want us to know about these PD suspensions. They don't want us to know that they are secretly working the system to have their favorites win and do better than others.
Trying to give other teams a fair shot to win.
Yes, it's classic. The people upstairs, they don't want us to know. They want to control things in the NFL. And I'm not saying names, but I think it's a guy with a major clown face.
And especially when you put money into the spectrum, the NFL doesn't really want to lose money if the same team keeps winning and winning and winning again. Do you think that has to do something with it?
Money changes everything. The organization wants to keep all the money and all the power. Changes everything. Keep the same team winning every year, it gets boring. Keep it rotating, you get more money. NFL, it's a valid conspiracy theory when you add money as well.
So do you think that the NFL is or could be behind the Patriots' suspensions?
I'm not saying one way or the other, but I'd say there's a great possibility that they might be behind it.
Good to know.
Possibly.
As you can see, PED's gate starts us in a strong direction to determine that this is a conspiracy theory. Next, we take a deep dive into New England's next controversial act, Spygate. In this gate, the team is punished for having videotaped the New York Jets defensive coordinator's signals during a game. This is allowed by every team, but there are specific designated places where the recording can be taken place. The Patriots filmed from their own sideline, which is a restricted zone. The Patriots were heavily punished for this act. They were docked a first-round pick, along with fines for Belichick and the Patriots organization.
I was mistaken with the rules at the time. I thought we could use the tapes as long as we didn't use them during the game.
The act that Bill made definitely, without a doubt, broke the NFL's rules.
Roger Goodell punished us harder than he ever did to any other team. He was so pissed off, he didn't want to see us win. That's all. Bill Belichick, he made an honest mistake. He's a very honest man.
Why did the league officials go to the Patriots and destroy those tapes of them filming the other team's sidelines?
You know, I was living in the moment. The Patriots, they didn't want us to have the tape, so we wouldn't let them have it either. Looking back, it was pretty childish.
Roger Goodell doesn't like the Patriots. That cocksucker will sabotage us in any way possible. Because he doesn't want to see us win. He just doesn't.
This again is more support for this cover-up conspiracy theory. Roger really doesn't want the Patriots to succeed, taking away a crucial first-round draft pick. He punishes success and promotes parity to the other 31 teams in the league by doing this. That's what's the best interest of the league when it comes to money. Classic Roger Goodell.
These two acts of cheating so far have really made Goodell and the NFL look bad. However, they have yet to attack the team's most admirable player, team captain Tom Brady. We finally see the NFL target Brady in 2013. This event that happened in the NFC Championship game will be known as Deflategate.
We already came out with the truth about this one. Yes, our team deflated some balls, but once the press got a hold of it, we came out with the truth. I'm not saying that I personally deflated the balls, but I was aware that they were deflated.
The NFL, once again, find something to punish us for. No, we're not right now.
Well, you see, balls were deflated, and people were aware of it. Tom Brady was one of those people, so we decided to suspend him for 4 games.
You know, they suspended our team leader, docked a first-round pick in 2016, and some fourth rounders in 2017. Seems a little excessive to me for some footballs with a little less air in them.
The Patriots' punishment for Deflategate? Extremely fucking unfair. We tried to win 1 game in fucking Foxborough, and that cocksucker Roger Goodell, he just takes away draft picks and quarterbacks, and just takes away all our fucking players. So we can ruin our fucking season. Man, that Mashwell's got a lot of shit against the fucking Patriots, and I hate it.
So why did they decide to suspend you when your other teammates were also aware of the deflated balls?
You know, I'm really the face of this organization. You know, I'll take the suspension, I'll take the blame for it, but our team knows that we don't need deflated balls to win games, and we've proved that year in and year out. But you know, I'll accept the consequences and we'll move on from it.
You've seen that this is a valid conspiracy theory. Even though there isn't any concrete proof, there's enough evidence for it that it might be true. The Patriots are going to continue to be targeted for cheating by the NFL, yet they continue to turn out winning seasons and Super Bowl victories like no other team. But have they done it fairly? And are these punishments fair? That's for you to decide. Thanks for watching.